In this video, we are going to learn how to transform or rewrite the equation of a circle. So in case hindi kayo aware, merong dalawang uri o dalawang itsura yung equation ng circle. Ibig sabihin, hatiin din natin tong video na to sa dalawang parts. The first part, which is this part, gagawin natin is to rewrite the general form to the standard form. That will be this video. And then sa next part natin, yung standard form naman, i-rewrite natin papuntang general form. So let's say, we're asked to transform x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 2y minus 11 equals 0 to standard form or also known the center radius form of an equation of a circle. Paano natin gagawin yon? Kilalanin muna natin yung dalawang forms ng equation ng circle. So the first form, the general form, is denoted as x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, where these guys, si d, e, at f, lahat sila constants. Habang the standard form or the center radius form naman, denoted as quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared equals r squared. Ito namang h at k mo yung location ng circle. H is the x coordinate of the center, k naman yung y coordinate, and r is your radius. So, paano natin i-rewrite yung general form is this form papunta dito, center radius form. Again, ang sabi sa ating example, we have x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 2y minus 11 equals 11 na gusto nating maging standard form or radius form. What I like to do is to write the form na gusto kong maging itsura nito. So again, ang gusto natin maging standard siya ay maging radius, center radius form or also known the standard form. So gusto ko na ito maging ganito. So we have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Ilagay ko lang siya dyan sa tabi. Gusto ko na itong equation ko maging ganyan ang itsura. So how are we going to do that? Let's start by grouping the terms na merong magkamukhang variable. Right? So, dito tayo magsulat. Pagsamahin natin yung variables na may x, tapos pagsamahin natin yung mga terms na may variable na y. So, start tayo dito. Let's start with x squared. Ang magiging kasama niya is positive 4x. Pareha silang may variable na x. Followed by y terms, yung may y squared. So, this is plus y squared. Nilalagay ka sa parentheses para makita natin na ginroup natin sila. Followed by, yung iba pang term na may y is this guy, negative 2y. Sunod ko lang siya dito. Wala pa akong binabago sa sign. Binago lang natin yung order nila. And then we still have the constant, minus 11 equals 0. So, nag-group natin. Magkasama na yung terms na may variable x. And the same way, magkasama na yung terms na may variable y. Tapos nandito yung constant. Which is the next step. Gusto natin na yung constant, which is negative 11, mapunta sa kabilang side. How are we going to do that? So kung ito ay minus 11 sa left side, gusto natin na mag-add tayo ng 11 on both sides. Bakit po nag-add ng 11? Because again, ayaw natin si minus 11 dito. Gusto natin nandito siya. And if you take a look at it, negative 11 plus 11 will be 0. So, wala na tayong problemang minus 11 sa left side. Nasaan na siya napunta? Nandito na sa right side. Which means, meron na tayong 11 dito sa isang side ng equation. Ginawa natin yun para manatiling equal yung value ng equation natin. Lahat ng gagawin natin sa left, gagawin din natin sa right. And then, we still have the terms na pinag-group natin. So, i-rewrite ko lang siya. We have x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 2y. Baba tayo konti. Yan. The next thing that I will do is to expand these binomials. Expand, what I mean by that is, gagawin ko kasi itong perfect square trinomial. Ibig sabihin, I need to look for a third term. Na mangyayari lang, if we use that process called completing the square. Ibig sabihin itong x squared plus 4x natin, dadagdagan natin ang third term. In the same way, ito ring y squared minus 2y natin, ay dadagdagan natin ng third term. And then we have 11 on the right side. Now, so completing the square, kung hindi ka gaanong familiar dun sa process na yon, pwede mong i-check yung bukod nating video about that, completing the square. Pero paano nga ba siya ginagawa? Simpleng-simple lang. Kung ano yung coefficient ng iyong middle term, yung second term mo, kailangan mo lang siyang i-divide sa 2. At tapos mong i-divide sa 2 yung magiging sagot, kailangan mo lang i-multiply sa sarili niya. Or kailangan mo lang i-square. So we have, in this example's case, yung una nating trinomial ay merong middle term na 4, positive 4. Divide ko yun sa 2, that will give me positive 2. Now, 2 multiplied by itself will give us positive 4, which means meron tayong plus 4 dito sa third term. Perfect square na ang tawag natin dito sa trinomial na ito. Perfect square trinomial na siya. Now, we have to remember na gusto nating manatiling equaling equation, which means kung nag-add tayo ng 4 dyan, kailangan din natin gawin yun sa right side. Gawin natin yung kaparehong process. Mag-complete din tayo ng square dito sa y squared minus 2y. So again, divide natin yung coefficient ng middle term, which is negative 2. Divide natin siya sa 2. Palagi natin gagawin yun, kakalahatiin. And then, yung magiging sagot, multiply natin sa sarili niya. We have negative 2 divided by 2, that will give us negative 1. And then negative 1 multiplied by negative 1, or negative 1 squared, will be positive 1. So now we have y squared minus 2y plus 1 as our second perfect square trinomial. Nag-add tayo ng 1, ganun din lang gagawin natin sa right side. Now, what will happen next? Sulat natin dito sa kabila. Tabid tayo dito. Kung inyong naalala, itong ating perfect square trinomial ay pwede nating i-represent as a square of a binomial. Ibig sabihin, imbis na trinomial sila, ganyang kahaba, paiikliin natin. Gagawin nating binomial na minultiply sa sarili niya. Pero mas madaling i-simplify muna natin yung right side kung nasaan lahat ng constants natin. Kasi kung makikita, we have here 11 plus 4, that will give us 15, plus 1, that is 16. So sigurado na tayong may constant tayong 16 on the right side. Ngayon, gawin nating square of a binomial itong perfect square trinomial na to. So we have x squared plus 4x plus 4 na gusto nating maging binomial na minultiply sa sarili niya. That's what we mean by this exponent of 2. Paano natin gagawin yon? Ang unang term na isusulat natin dito will be the square root of your first term dito sa trinomial. Ibig sabihin, anong minultiply mo to itself para maging x squared? Hindi ba't x? Because x times x is x squared. Ibig sabihin, ang ilalagay ko dito is x. It's the same way as saying that the square root of x squared, yung square root ng first term, yun yung nilagay ko dyan. Square root of x squared is x. And then, ano yung magiging operation? Kung ano yung sign ng middle term. So, if this is positive, magiging plus yun. And then, your last term, your second term, dito sa iyong binomial, square of a binomial, will be the square root of your last term dito sa trinomial. So again, anong ini-square mo para makuha mo si 4, kita natin dito sa baba na 2. Ibig sabihin, isusulat ko dito si 2. Square root ni 4, 2. Square root ni x squared, x. Yun yung nilalagay sa loob ng parentheses na naka-square. Ibig sabihin, these perfect square trinomial na-represent mo using a square of a binomial, which is x plus 2. Pwede mong i-check yon, expand mo to ulit. X plus 2 multiplied by itself, x plus 2 Tapos, pag bumalik ka dito, ibig sabihin, tama yung nakuha mong binomial. Let's do the same thing dito sa pangalawa. Ano yung ini-square natin to get y squared? That is y. Y times y is y squared. The square root of y squared is simply y. Ano ang sign ng middle term? This is minus. Ibig sabihin, minus din to. Negative 2 kasi dun. Dito rin, minus. And then, yung second term natin dito will be the square root of our last term here. Ano yung ini-square natin to get positive 1? Naalala natin na kanina ginawa natin yon negative 1 squared, kaya siya naging positive 1. Ibig sabihin dito, lalagay ko na 1. Don't have to worry about the negative sign kasi minus na siya. If you like to check, pwede mong i-expand si y minus 1 squared. Pag naging ganito ang result, ibig sabihin tama yung nakuha mong binomial. And this will be the center radius form of our original equation, x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 2y minus 11 equals 0. Pwede mong i-check. This is x minus h squared. X minus h squared. Well, but naging plus, ibig sabihin lang nun, negative yung value ng h. And then, minus negative number, magiging plus talaga yon. Plus y minus k squared. Y minus k squared equals r squared, your radius squared. Meaning, yung radius mo will be the square root of this number. Sa ibang video, gagawin natin is to find the center, equation of the center of a circle, and the radius, given the center radius form. So, malalaman natin yun next time. Now it's your turn. Can you do this? Transform x squared plus y squared minus 8x plus 2y plus 8 equals 0 to the center radius form or the standard form. Let me know your answer in the comment section. Paano mo siya na-solve? Share mo naman sa akin. Thank you so much for watching this video.